I hope you've all been buying physical instead of digital because you may not have a chance to buy physical anymore. Yeah, looks like Disney's leading the charge on this one. This article is brought to you by piratesandprincesses.net. They do very good work. They are very good at sniffing out Disney news. So if that is your thing, go check them out. Disney permanently halts physical media sales in Australia and New Zealand. And I do not think I have to tell you why that is an issue. It has been reported last week that Disney was seeking to end all physical media sales of their films and television series in Australia going forward. Now, some of new details have come out saying that the self-inflicted ban will not only be permanent, but will also come to the neighboring country of New Zealand. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. I know I got to get through the rest of this article, but I just want to say this. You should always be buying physical because if it is digital, they can change it. So buy physical every chance you get. I know it's some of the stuff is bulky. I know it takes up room and space, but I still have VHSs. And that was a good thing because some of the VHSs I have, they altered things for the DVDs and the Blu-rays. And you've already seen what was in the Spider-Man movie, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie. When they put it on digital, they cut out a scene where uh he was making fun of Bonesaw and called him a woman, or it was stupid. It was no reason to get rid of it. But this is the reason why you buy physical always. I rant over. In a news segment on 7 News Australia, the following statement was made. The Walt Disney Company confirmed it is pulling out of Australia's physical media market, and the limited number of Australian and New Zealand stockists will no longer receive DVDs after Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Oof. Decision comes from Disney trying to push for their Disney Plus streaming service as the only destination for all Disney content, but also the declining sales of physical media in that region. Yeah, I mean, it could be very pricey. I'm not gonna lie, it could be very pricey to send stuff overseas. I don't know. That's not really my thing. But again, I do not trust corporations. So when I hear they want to take away something physical and give you digital, my brain automatically goes to they're hiding something or they just want to control what you can or cannot watch. That's just me. One of the major reasons why this is somewhat alarming is the idea of actually owning your media. Being able to watch any movie or show you want without any risk of commercials, renewing subscriptions, data loss, and I'm going to add this here, them changing something in that media to begin with. Losing the ability to own something is a scary thought. Exactly. You pay money for this. You want to keep it. Another big reason is the possibility of censorship. There we go. There we go. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Be it editing certain dialogue scenes or outright removing certain shows or films, be it for political reasons or licensing slash legal issues. And this is not just with movies. Look at Alan Wake. Alan Wake on the Xbox, right? On the 360, it was a very good game with fantastic music. But that got taken off storefronts for the longest time because of the licensing agreement expired. Now, I don't know if they managed to resolve it because I never got the updated edition of it, but this happens in video games as well. In fact, they update video games way more than they update movies, and yes, they do often take stuff out of video games. It's a rough one. It is a serious rough one. In addition to physical media sales, Disney is also shutting down most of their cable networks overseas. Okay, it will only be a matter of time before they try to bring that practice here, and you will be forced to subscribe to Disney Plus in order to watch older movies and shows, which is why you really need to buy physical. Or don't listen to me. I mean, it is Disney after all. But I'm just saying, if you like older Disney movies, but you don't like Disney now, you can go to a pawn shop, you can go to a flea market or secondhand store of any sort and buy any of these movies, including newer ones, without them getting the money you paid for it. So at least there's that when you buy physical. This was a very good article from Pirates and Princesses. Those guys over there are fantastic. Make sure you give their website a look at. But what do you guys think about this? Again, I buy physical. I try to buy physical as much as possible. It's kind of hard sometimes when you want to buy a physical, specifically with video games. Video games have an issue where if you want to buy something physical, like say the digital version of, I mean the physical version of Bully, it is much cheaper to buy that on a digital storefront than it is for the physical discs because there's not that many left out there. So sometimes you really don't have a choice unless you just really want it and you cough up all that money, you know? But what do you guys think about this? I mean, They will absolutely try to bring this over to US, but what they're not taking into account is nobody watches their crap anymore. So, or maybe that's just me. I don't know. I think this would be a stupid call for them, but it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.